What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Alibaba with the ticker symbol BABA. This is my weekly Sunday analysis for one of my favorite companies. Before we begin, please take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate all those who have already subscribed and liked my videos. Just a reminder that this video is for entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute any financial advice. We will start out the technical analysis by going over what I see on the daily chart and potential price targets. Then we'll take a quick look on the weekly chart to wrap it all up. So Alibaba continues to sell off and reach that 130 target that I predicted pretty much like months ago. That's just pretty much the next logical support level that it wants to test. So currently we are seeing some signs of weakness in this downtrend, so that's good for the bulls. So this is the downtrend right here, a smaller channel. So if I just drag this up, let me connect the swings. So as you can see here, we had that break outside, and I expected us to make a new low below this candle right here, this green one, because we had this break outside and we pretty much got it. So that's pretty much showing signs of weakness because the angle is decelerating. Also, it's moving down faster, so it looks like it wants to get rid of this. This bear market is probably going to end faster than we think, and this is also a little slim channel, and we had a break outside back in September 17th and a new low. So this is showing some good signs. However, we are still inside of this very large downtrend channel, pretty much since the start of the bear market. So we have to deal with that. As you can see here, this is the yellow channel that's still working lower. So we're pretty much near the bottom of the channel. So this is where we can get a bigger bounce. So it looks like prices want to reach right around here, and it makes sense because I have this measured move made out right here. So this was the first leg down, and then this was the second leg. However, we already exceeded that, and it looks like we're possibly making the third leg. So usually the first and third legs at the same size. So it looks like we're still wanting to reach that 127, 128 level. Put a horizontal line there for you guys. So when we reach this level, are we gonna finally find a bottom and continue to trend higher, something like this, making higher highs, higher lows? Or are we going to move sideways, or are we going to continue lower? It's hard to tell right now, but once we reach that target, I'll give you guys an update. Most likely it wants to reach this target unless something drastic happens. But other than that, I still see us moving lower. So that's pretty much my analysis on the daily chart. Nothing has really changed that much. We're still working lower. The selling has continued to increase. We're pretty much reaching probably a capitulation point where we're getting like the max pain and sell off. So they want to do this quick. Like the old saying, pretty much the bulls take the stairs and the bears take the elevator. So usually, the market moves down faster instead of going up. And when it goes up, it kind of takes its time. When it goes down, it pretty much goes fast. So we're pretty much reaching a climax point, I believe, right on this level, or maybe even a little lower. I'll show you guys that on the weekly chart. But sooner or later, I don't see this bear market continuing into mid 2022 or late 2022. Sooner or later, it's probably going to end maybe the end of this year or just early 2022, and then we'll probably see an uptrend or maybe a range bound for a little bit. But sooner or later, we probably are going to see a reversal. So let me show you guys the weekly chart. So here's the weekly chart for BABA, and we're getting very extended for the EMA, so I do expect a pullback in the future, a very large one, at least back to the EMA. So that would be up to the 192 level as of right now, but I don't think they want to do that right now. I think they want to continue selling hard to this 130 target, or maybe even this 117 target, because there was a previous breakout here that price action did not test. So it probably looks like it wants to come back to test this level, or test it again, because there might have been a test right here, but I think they want to test it again. That's if we don't find support at this 130 level. I think they want to, if they're going to come all the way down here, I believe they want to stop these people out, whoever the stop loss is here. So I can see the price break down here just very quickly and then come back up, kind of like a wick, just to stop hunt these guys and touch maybe the 120 level and then reverse. Maybe something like that. I don't see them coming all the way down here to this 130 target just to like stop right here. I think they want to continue just a little lower to stop this double bottom out, and then we could see a test of this 118, 120 level, and then possibly a large bounce. So this channel still working lower pretty much since the start of the bear market. As you can see right here, we're making lower lows, lower highs. The EMA is pointing down, But however, we are seeing some extreme selling pressure. We are getting far away from the EMA, and this is an example of what happens when we get far away from the EMA. We get a large retraction. So we're getting far away from the EMA, so I do expect a large retraction. But first, looks like they want to continue selling hard, and then we might get a hard reversal like this. So if we go hard down, probably gonna go hard fast up. So that's just how it worked, kind of like a V bottom, something like this. We went hard down, hard fast up. Same thing back in 2020. We went hard down fast, then we reversed quickly, something like that. So I expect something like that to happen right around these important levels. We did fall back inside the range like many weeks ago, so that's not a good sign. But if we do break outside this range on this side and find support at this 130 level, or even possibly that 120 level, I can see us bounce back up probably to the low 200s. So we're pretty much reaching the end of this bear market, I believe. I mean, how much can the selling go? I mean, sooner or later we're gonna see a reversal. Right now, pretty much Alibaba dropped 54% since its all-time highs, and if it goes down to my target, we can reach the 60% drop or even the 63% drop. So taking on a position right now is very low risk, because I mean, it can probably drop another 20%, but you know, if you invest $1,000, you only lose 200, you're only down 200, so it's not much, and the chances of potential gain is much higher now. So just to sum it all up, we are still continuing down this bear market, or this downtrend. We are moving faster down, but there are signs of weaknesses because we're getting far within the EMA. This is not a healthy continuation. You know, usually this is like kind of like a one move kind of thing and then a reversal. That's what I expect to happen. A healthy downtrend is at a 45-degree angle and making lower lows or lower highs. We're just pretty much moving down. So the price is probably going to fill this gap up pretty quickly, because there are some large gaps that need to be filled. I still expect this company to do very well over the long term. However, there are going to be corrections, just like over here. This was a very big drop back in 2018. Let's just see how much it dropped from here. So the all-time highs in 2018 to this level was about a 38-40% drop. So we're not that much off from here. We are doing worse, but they are having big drops previously in this company. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I have for Alibaba. So we're probably going to continue lower, quicker to the 130 target or even the 128 target very quickly, just temporary and kind of like a wick down. And then from there, we'll probably see a bounce. Is that bounce going to be the reversal? We just got to wait and see. But that's still the price is still going lower. So I think it wants to reach these levels. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys. So thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel, since you might be surprised on what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also, share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since we want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.